Hello. Yeah, back to the same old creepy, disturbing cartoon that just never seems to stop bothering you, me, and many, many others by giving out countless upon countless false alarms, dead ends, and rabbit holes to nowhere, deliberately and purposely designed through magic to be a labyrinth and an enigma intertwined, the likes of which has never been created before in animation. As soon as you think you know, you really don't. And that's how it was designed to be. However, that does not mean that these things will not come true, because everything is pointing specifically to this. I have some different thoughts and ideas I want to share today, a little bit out of the norm. It seems obvious to me now that the exit point was at the Buck Moon, and Theology ED channel says, I can't remember the name of the video, but it says when the Buck Moon shows up, the buck rabbit in the movie, 28 days later the world ends, and the world starts to end rather, which will put us at July 31st. But why is it telling you to exit 28 days before? I have many theories on that, and it might have to do with the energetics, magnetics, brain interference, things that are happening in the spiritual realm that they don't want their elite class exposed to, that there are possibly some mind control operations, mass mind control that is taking place. But yeah, it's really obvious that the exit is at the Buck Moon, because she's the partial eclipse. I'm making a video, so I'll be done in a second, and then I'll give you a hug. That's recording too. I said that in the recording. I know. So this is a thing that's overlooked. It's splitting. There's so many references to things splitting in two. Is it the US that's splitting in two? Is it literal or is it figurative? I kept thinking of the song by REM. It's the end. Look, flag split in two. There's so many references all over the place of things splitting into two halves. Look, right there. Two halves. Two halves. It's the end of the world as we know it. Starts with an earthquake. Is an earthquake going to split something into two? Or is it a figurative earthquake? Is it a spiritual earthquake? A monetary earthquake? Or is it a political earthquake that's going to split the country into two countries? That's kind of my new theory now, is that this does show a split, literal or figurative, into two different nations. All right, that's all I want to say.